I emphatically deny these charges.
I believe the evidence exists right now to prove that he is not guilty of the crime he was accused of. For example, I cannot paint a picture of Lee as a wonderful man, as an innocent bystander who simply was accused of. He did not paint this kind of picture, and I'm not going to make it any different.
How tough was it for Marina Oswald to come around to the preferred belief that her husband's innocent?
I think it's been very difficult for her because she knows that she wants to believe that, and she guards against herself overcompensating, so to speak, in that direction. She is concerned that she has a natural bias, and so she tries to be objective.
I didn't shoot anybody, no, sir.
Because of my want for Lee to be innocent, and I have to dissect every theory more scrupulously than anybody else, because I don't want to make a fool out of myself to begin with. Right. So I want to deal only with evidence that will withstand the time. You learn to live not without the guilt, but you shed because you are you, and you're not responsible for somebody's doing, even though it's your child or husband, so ever. So gradually you get out of that guilty conscience. I'm sympathetic to Lee many times, but I'm also angry at him. He left me to swim in that dirty water that I don't think I deserve it. So many times I question, did he use me as well? Well, did he really care for me at all?
Marina has come a long way from the 22-year-old widow. She lives in a secluded area of Texas, has remarried, and has a third child.
I'm very blessed with my children. And so this is my contribution to society. I think every mother who raised good children should be proud of them. So America wasn't deprived or should be burdened with me or my children.
But not a day passes when Marina does not think of November 22nd, 1963.
I feel like a hunchback. You know, that something was trapped in me and I cannot get rid of it. I want to know the truth. I want to know the whole truth. I want to know what happened to me.
She still tries to reconcile the conflicting faces of Oswald, the studious, intellectual young man who liked to discuss politics and adored President Kennedy, and the image of Oswald, the murderer of a beloved president.
If Lee could come back, what would you say?
Then I would ask, did you do it or not? Because at that time, when I started questioning, I already was debating, did you do it or not? I want to be certain from him. But now I think we'll ask you, who are you?
Years later, Marina looks back and tries to evaluate her life and the man she met at the dance.
You take chances with any man. You can know a man for 8 years or 10 years, and when you marry, it could be an entirely different person.
Well, did you love Lee Harvey Oswald?
Of course.
It is in the nature of human beings to want to know things with great certainty, to want to know exactly what was going on in Lee Harvey Oswald's life, precisely what happened on that day in Dallas. How frustrating to wonder what America would be like today if Kennedy had lived. What must it be like then for Marina Oswald to wonder what her life would be like today if she had chosen not to go to that dance so long ago where she met a young man who changed her life forever? I'm Barry Nolan. Good evening.